the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with that other team here in the metropolitan area, the New York Giants.
Fuck it.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me be on there. So everybody trying to focus on what the hell going on out here in these streets, like.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line.
He probably feeling good about
yards
that.
there, a big one. The Jets were 26th in rushing in the NFL last year. That's a big reason they went and signed Bell back on March 13th. And plays like that give them optimism that they can move up the pecking order in the NFL rushing ranks. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. One thing
my
we do
house.
know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively,
Welcome
got to
to
continue to focus
my
on
house. Yeah,
not giving up the big
house.
play when he
No,
does
this is my
catch the
house.
ball
This is my house. I'm
second
the Giant.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Right. Let's go.
Check 93's the mic. 93.
Darnold from the gun.
Yeah, I know. Get that up, boy.
They sack him back right.
Remember who league you in, nigga. Don't matter what team I'm in.
Lorenzo Carter able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. Back deep, Golden Tate.
Good sack.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10.
I don't know what he did, but god damn, what a punt.
Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get this across
he better understand what's going on now. Yeah, Rob, he better understand what's going on out here.
Helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, the way he started that shit.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Hey, high 7, General West, sit.
Throwing on 2nd and 3, Jones. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Jones now on 1st and 10. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there, 22.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish him off right now.
I don't know why y'all gave me this nigga.
Big advantage early.
I don't know why.
Line of scrimmage to 37.
No, why they gave me this nigga.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. being chased out left.
Should have threw it.
Make it back to the line
Good
of scrimmage as he's going to be taken
Just gotta get
down.
used to it. I don't trust him yet.
After the sack, here's
together.
2nd and 11.
Yeah.
Hey, Delta.
Off the play fake. Jones. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
What in the hell?
Intercepted. Picked up
They
by
drove.
Jamal Adams.
They dragged the hell out of that. Good pick.
Well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard
They gave me the
line.
animation with his guy about to like knock it out my hand type of shit.
Remember last week, AFC
But gave him the
Defensive Player
pick.
of the Week,
Yeah, that
big
was
pick
different.
right there.
And when you
Yo,
pile up big numbers,
holy
it gets everyone's
shit.
attention, but sometimes the number just needs to be
Stop.
how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
Darnold going to lead the Jets
Oh
up
my
now,
God.
1st and 10
Really so
at their
fast.
own 15. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. It's a beautiful fake. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Bell, of course, 3-time 1,000-yard rusher. Sat out 2018, but you look back to 2017, a tick under 1,300 yards and almost 700 more receiving. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Team.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Nah, we play regular teams. Me and you. That nigga just on the team.
Now Bell.
Giving that nigga that spurt right there. I need some speed. God damn.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I'm going to put Martin back in there.
Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Flush to his right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Anderson. A gain of 6 there on 1st. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Now Darnold. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's Darnold running the option left. He'll get Darnold. He lost the football.
Shit up.
And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
Keep jumping, nigga. Keep jumping, nigga. Let's go.
And he
Get up
brings
out of
it
here.
back to right around the 26-yard line.
That shit up.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's
That shit
drumming
up.
every guy who plays this position, no matter
Jumping
what.
jacks, nigga.
Whether it's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Now, we had the fumble last week. Now, here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Look at me. Go on.
Throwing Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
He's
so
dominant shit, boy.
A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from it, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
It.
X3, 218, chop.
Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Ah,
he goes
good play, boy.
Here, losing yardage.
You bringing that back
to the
out.
16. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Now Jones off the play fake. And Tate's got it. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Giddy for the
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got it, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Golden Tate with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is, his first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
You see how that pass he gave me with some
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now on 2nd and 16. Darnold out right here to Herndon. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And by the end of last year, Herndon had solidified himself as the primary tight end for New York. And overall, 2nd leading receiver in 2018 on the team behind Robbie Anderson. In fact, his 39 catches, most among rookie tight ends in the league a season ago. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold.
Hit that, Nick. Come on. Over. That's some bull. Yeah, good. Call out again. I got stuck on the fucking line. Look, I got stuck on the line.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 41.
You think he's good, huh? This nigga think he good, huh? You're going to learn the hard way, my man.
Return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Really learn the hard way.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Almost your time.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line
Almost
up
your
second
time,
and 10.
killer.
Jones throwing again. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught at the 8. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop.
Oh, hold on. It's the Midwest movement. It's such and such as. And, okay. In the Midwest moving. Okay.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley.
What's his name?
Saquon Barkley. That's the first
yeah.
The Giants are able to add on.
I might watch that today. Matter of fact, nigga, throw something on when you got a chance. It's just me and you in here anyway.
Rosas now to add the PAT.
Just throw something on. There's just us in here anyway.
First time around, as this one is up and good to extend their
Last
lead.
time we was listening to some shit, niggas came in, we had to turn it off. You know what I mean? They really know what's going
now
on.
After the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Matter of fact, we was doing we was doing a new battle. We was doing chess and what was we doing? Yeah, right? Damn sure was. Oh God, yeah, I'm scared of these niggas out here in these streets in Madden. It's not the same.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about
God, they almost gave it to him.
Here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position.
Right.
Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They was going to let Le'Veon shake
Line
out.
of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
I whoop the snapper.
Jenkins got it first half.
What'd you say, baby?
And the shoot.
57, Mike 57.
A final shot before break. Flushed out right.
He tried to kill it.
Giants, I guess. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
That one was
3.
crazy.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. That's fielded in the end zone.
We got this.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On second down, here's Barkley. He finds an opening past the 40.
Nah, for me, this nigga getting killed out here. You see what just happened to him?
Down the right side. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon
Why
Barkley
you over here screaming, son? Where's my phone? Because you're doing that on purpose. You're trying to help them out. Don't help them out. Let them get killed.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Good defense, Williams.
He's taken down. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there is really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line.
I might try to run for like 3,000 with Saquon.
You extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
Oh, my God.
Just something to get you off to a quick start.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Darnold now to throw.
Oh, why is he beat like that?
Why is he complete?
Come on, man. You better get that lucky shit. Yeah, nigga. You better dance. You better dance. Why the fuck was he even beat like that, though? Nigga was in a deep fucking...
His 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
Better take that.
Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. Here's Jones on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Enough of this shit. Good pick.
Picked off at the 48. He has been interception prone here in his rookie season. How patient can they be with him?
That is the key question, isn't it? A lot of it depends on the head coach, what type of defense you have, and just a general understanding of the makeup of him. But the bottom line is you posed a great question.
Why is this nigga still up?
Oh
my God, that was crazy.
Continue to stay with him this way.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the 50, it's Darnold. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Yeah, that nigga's gonna sloop it.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Bang, 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 bang.
Hell no.
Out, 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 out.
Now it's Darnold. That's caught right side by Anderson. And he's in.
I don't know why the fuck they would not let me run with that nigga.
Robbie Anderson with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point good by Catanzaro, and this is back to a 5-point game.
5?
Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away.
Oh. Go, Coleman. What you got?
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, Jesus, that was
They will
a smart.
take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, 87 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam,
one-handed down the
they give up a
line.
touchdown
Absolutely.
one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
But that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Without that boy.
Rosas good with the extra point.
He did a good job, son.
Just kick the extra point.
He just really got that third round, just really fucked him over. But he did a great job.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas.
Yeah, he probably would have beat a lot of people that night with that material, but
that'll be taken in the end zone.
That shit. That. Nigga lay back, Just lay back. Oh.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Turn that nigga to Don Tripp.
Yeah. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Darnold. A screen to Bell. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like
it's an avalanche.
So many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. Really nice
that ain't no good. That's 4th down.
No gain on the
I ain't touch him.
It's going to bring up a 4th down.
That ain't no good.
The scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally, I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I said go for it.
Check, 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 check. Hey, lady. Mac, check, check. 50%.
They're going to go. It's Darnold.
Yeah, let's go.
Pressure now. Darnold,
let's go.
He goes down.
Welcome
so interesting
to
call there to go for it. And the Giants
my house,
are
nigga.
going to take over in great field position. A 1st down carry for Barkley.
Give him some. Give him some.
That good for 22 and a 1st down. Always a plethora of storylines when the Jets and Giants get together, and certainly one big storyline is what they've been able to do in the backfield. Saquon Barkley, he's the Giants' future in the backfield, and now Le'Veon Bell coming over
the
from
first
Pittsburgh.
smack back. I got a nigga to back smack. I'm loving it.
New
Smack, is you ready, nigga?
A 3-yard touchdown run.
Ooh.
And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Oh, my God.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right
That's
now.
why
No
we
question
got
about it.
side.
And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Oh, my God.
What a great performance so far.
Yo, that shit is horrible.
Got him in the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Yo, son, yo, Rob, that whole setup from the sign in, you know, you signing at a funeral. Oh my God, yo, he was going crazy. He said, "Cause from the sign in, oh my God." He said, "I knew this was going to be a funeral."
And then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Oh my God. Good catch, boy. They giving you some love. I don't want to be loved. I don't want to be loved.
And help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, boys, the foul.
The play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Oh my God, you ain't, come on.
Check 26, check 26.
Here's Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Anuno's got it complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
That I sketch about.
Check 43. Check it back or check it back.
On 4th down, Darnold.
We ain't even booking niggas' rooms. I told all hospitals giving beds out. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
We ain't even booking niggas' rooms.
Well, this defensive pressure's been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further.
I like Ill Will.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now it's Barkley, and he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Let me be honest. At the breakdown, every round that I sketch out. Yeah, that nigga's stupid.
Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
That nigga's came here playing this cool. Which I gonna leave taking a head count. Yo, Rob. He said that niggas came here playing around cool. Which I gonna leave giving a head count. Yo, son.
Again, it's Barkley. Pro Bowler C.J. Mosley, the Ravens' leading tackler last year, up to make the stop. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones.
I forgot what play I called this set.
And he goes down. So they dial up the blitz on 3rd and inches. It pays off.
That nigga thought he was still, son. He thought he won the battle off that shit. That's why he really lost. Nah, hell no. That battle ain't never been debatable. That shit is the only nigga think that shit debatable is Calico.
The Jets
he the only nigga that be like, yo, so I'm telling you, it was close. Niggas be always looking at him like, all right, Cal.
We'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
That nigga beat the dreads into that nigga.
Offensively to try and settle things down.
Nigga Cal was clean cut, smooth.
For the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
The ball comes out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
But he really thought that choke was the game, and I think that's why that third round fucked him up. That shit was just like, how you get back like that? You know what I'm saying?
Get two hands on the ball, grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away.
I'm just saying, you think it's debatable. I don't think it's debatable at all. Even with that choke. I don't think people even talk about Lux losing that battle, bro.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to
niggas be trying to say he lost, what's that shit called?
He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Hollow shit. A lot of niggas feel like he lost the hollow.
His second touchdown.
That's the closest one I got. But that one right there, no, nowhere near.
As they cash in for 6.
Hollow was a real debatable battle, people like to say.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
He choked, nigga. Yeah, and then beat your bitch ass.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York, and they had the fumble.
See,
last
bro,
time.
this what I like. This when he was supposed to take that momentum and really, you know what I'm saying?
We'll see what they do here this go
like off that choke, he was really supposed to.
Put that in capital letters.
He just ain't.
The other team takes it down and scores.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat.
Yeah, there we go.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And when do they start
got
thinking
a little something out of the people with that?
They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Jones now, off play action. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And some room to roam now. Past the 20. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
He's saying a bunch of shit that don't mean nothing. That's why, like, that 2nd round, he ain't even saying nothing.
Getting ready for their next drive.
Know what I'm saying?
The pick 6,
like, it's too much fuller. I'm saying, for the shit that he could have just really did to him, though, from off of that, like, off that choke, he didn't do enough. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. Like, he ain't separate himself enough in that battle.
2 minutes left to play in this football
game. He's supposed to step on that nigga neck.
Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now. Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards.
Oh, God,
so
the dumbest fucking, this nigga shit is stupid. Like, why would he even do that? Like, That's why that whole round gets erased from Lux, like, cause that dumb shit, like, why'd you even try to break that down, nigga? Just keep going. Like, that shit right there, I always hated that part from him. Like, oh my God, why did he do that?
Here late, I don't know. You just want to drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Nah, but that, bro, look how off he beat. He like really fucked it up. It wasn't like he kept it float. If he would have floated, I think it would have been ill. Like, once he fixed it and then said it, it was like, oh, all right. But he fucked up in the beginning with it.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Darnold, nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time.
He would have stayed on point that whole round, separated himself. Lux would have had a hill to climb up.
Of course, he's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is
you could spin the whole battle off a choke. That nigga Goods was just talking about that shit. How you could spin the whole battle off that shit. Like, he was just on 15 minutes of fame talking about how a joke could stop a whole round. You spit some hard shit, and I come out and just say some shit to make everybody laugh. It's gonna take all the wind out of your shit. You know what I'm saying? And it made a lot of sense what he was saying. He was like, that's why, like, that jokey shit is a weapon. He said a lot of people don't view it as a weapon, but it's a real weapon.
This one caught by Crowder. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And every time you line these niggas up, I gotta do some realignment. Like, yo, he's just too much, yo, bro. He really just too much for them, bro. That's all.
Going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. That's complete. It's Bell, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout, as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
This is a job call.
Darnold from the gun. Got a man, it's caught.
Yeah, come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. The thicker, he said the tension thicker than German guard dogs. Like, yo, Jesus Christ. Oh my God!
As quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see, right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in depth because people want the ball, the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands.
This fuck nigga lost nigga lot in my league. What you talking, nigga? I can move. Yeah. Okay.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively.
So, bro, he talked to niggas, too. Like, it's a difference between... Man, he be talking to them niggas.
But not before they work it across midfield.
And you're the definite.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put the amount of points that they did.
The definite.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
And how a nigga with metaphors could really rap. Come on, man.
They're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being
yo, son.
So for the Giants,
it's
a win they needed, if for nothing else than their sanity, as they move to 4-6. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's just their 2nd loss so far to go along with their 7
Summer
wins.
Madness? Where they at? Summer Madness? Oh my God. Yo, bro, I can't with him.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew,
yeah, that's the caskets, nigga. The fuck you thought that was for?
Here again. It's the...
Oh my God. Check in my... Oh my God, son. Everything in my biohazard is dangerous. Whew. Seriously. Bring that back, Lux, one more time. Bring that back, Lux, one more time. Because I don't think they grabs that. Oh, my God. Come on, bro. That is a kill.